Hello, it's Rosemary here. How are you doing? Okay, so let's talk. Of course, like most people, you want everything to work right about now. You keep second guessing, you keep doubting, you keep wishing things were different. So the question I have to ask you is this: how does that help anything, really? In fact, does it really help anything at all? Or does it just keep you off track? And next thing you know, you've lost a whole day, in some cases, a whole year. You're kind of wishing, you're wondering, you're feeling sorry for yourself and wondering when life will change for you. It's not that you haven't experienced or even created success, because of course you have, but you did it all on other people's terms, and something inside of you wants to do something for yourself. But now, the reality of doing that is a lot tougher than you ever imagined it would be, and it's hard to hold on. It's hard to keep on believing that you have what it takes to create success. And so, let me give you 10 ideas to help you stay on track, okay? Number one, recognize that you are not alone in this. The thing is, you think that you're the only one that feels the way that you do, but you're not. You're really not. You think that you've done something wrong, that you are doing something wrong right now in the building of your business, but you're not. It just takes as long as it takes. So therefore, number two, you need to trust. You have to stop second guessing and doubting all the time. It just sets you back and stops you doing the consistent work that will get you the result that you want. Everything can work. Every system out there that you learn about, it has the ability to create success for you. But the problem is that you're not trusting it, and so you keep chop, changing all the time before it gets a chance to actually work. So number three, you need persistent or consistent, more to the point. So you need to pick a way or two ways that you're going to make work for you, and you stick with it until it does. You stop changing things all the time. It really is all dependent on you stay in the course until it works. And you stay the course daily by doing the work of promoting you and your business. So number four, you need to use your words. People want to connect with a human being, and human beings like to talk. Logos, brand, images, all of that kind of stuff. It looks really pretty, but it's not a person. It's not something to communicate with, okay? People want to work with people. They will work with you, they will buy your stuff because they get to know you, and they get to know you through your words. So stop avoiding blog posts and articles and presentations and webinars and all of that stuff. Do them consistently. Let people experience you in as many ways as you can think of, because then they're more likely to actually buy from you. And honey, the truth is you have more inside of you than you realize, and you will never run out of stuff to talk about, okay? Number five, enjoy the game. Make building your business a game that you enjoy. Find ways to get your message out there that are fun to you so that you can keep doing it for the long haul, okay? Stop taking it so seriously as though it's life or death. It isn't. It's fun. It can be fun anyway. If you let it be, learn what you need to learn about marketing, about sales, and then focus in, as I've already said, on the one or two methods of marketing yourself, using your strengths, using things that come to you a bit more naturally. And then challenge yourself to become the best at promoting yourself using those methods, okay? And have fun with it. Have fun with it. Why on earth would you build business in a boring way? Haven't you had enough of, building success in a way that suited everyone else but you? So make it fun, okay? Number six, choose to win on your terms. If you do actually want your business to work in a way that makes you happy and makes it fun, then you must absolutely choose to only do things that you want to do to build your business. So you might think that, okay, at the start, as you're ramping things up, that you can do it in crazy ways because you have to. That's the way you have to build your business. But the truth is, whatever you use to build your business is what you're going to have to carry on using to keep it going. So think the long term. Is this really what you want to do? Are you actually trying to build a business on your terms, or are you just kind of doing it any old how that works? But then you'll have to keep doing it any old how, basically. So choose to do it your way. Choose to do it in a way that actually makes you come alive. Number seven, know that abundance is indeed your birthright. If you try to build a business thinking that, struggle and scarcity is all that you can expect, then yes, you will find it hard going and tough. If you believe there is scarcity and lack, then you will not allow yourself to ask people to buy your stuff because you think that you're taking something from them because, yes, there's lack everywhere. So whatever money you get, you're taking from somebody else. And so therefore, being a moral person, just like you are, you won't allow yourself to ask people to buy stuff from you, so you won't build the business that you dream of. When you realize that abundance is actually the birthright of every single person on the planet, and you also realize that no one has to lose in order for you to win, that will allow you to ask people to buy from you without thinking you're taking something from them. You'll start to create an abundant life because you'll know that it's your right and the right of everyone to be rich. You being poor, it doesn't help anyone, okay? So get on with creating abundance for you and for yours. Number 8, no longer live to please anyone. Leading on from the last point, just because norms refuse to check what is going on in their head and allow themselves to be abundant and wealthy, doesn't mean that you have to be stuck down there in lack with them. They may feel all kinds of things about what you're doing to create wealth in your own business, but you're not responsible for the way they think, okay? Don't even think about it. You can only better your own thinking so that you can create abundance for you and yours and your community and possibly even the world, for goodness sake. So your role is to serve people in a way that you are best suited to do. You only serve the people that you're actually called to serve, okay? And everyone is not your people. So trying to make them all your people will tire you out and stop you from doing your absolute best work. Even Jesus found it hard to do his best work when there were people who refused to see the power that he had, okay? You're not placed on this earth to please everyone or anyone, actually, out of a false sense of loyalty. Lead your people into more wealth by being your best self and just leave everybody else, okay? Don't try to convince them otherwise. Number 9, be grateful. Whatever you're currently experiencing in the growth of your business and your life, learn how to be grateful for the good things in your life and for the good things that are coming to your life. As mentioned already, you must absolutely operate in trust, and you must be aware that abundance is your birthright. And as a result of that, you'll know that everything you want is actually coming to you. So start now to see the great things in your life and also the great things coming to your life. Keep a gratitude journal. Start to notice things to be thankful for, and watch your life blossom into something awesome. Be a person who searches out the good and then goes on to discover more of the good. Win-win, hey? Okay, number 10, connect with leaders just like you. We're all surrounded by norms who are making nothing happen. And yes, they mean well. They probably love you, okay? But ultimately, they want you to relax and come down to their level. And what norms have on their side, of course, is the fact that for the longest time, you also lived like a norm. And so it's tempting to go back to that. I've seen people who were more than capable of making all kinds of things happen, but they gave in to fear and returned to their normness, okay? And it's such a pity, really, to watch them, put out the flame of their dreams as they accept life as it is. It's too hard. I can't really do what I want to do and all of that kind of craziness. But this does happen because they haven't chosen to surround themselves with a network of leaders who will stick with them, who will strengthen them on the days when things don't feel great. Instead, they go speak to a norm who tells them to, just chill out. You don't need to do this. Just take it easy. Live a nothing life so that you never feel any challenge. I mean, seriously, how boring and how soul destroying is that? Now, this is the thing. If you are driven and determined to build a super successful life and business on your own terms, then you need a posse of leaders. You need to deliberately choose to only share your struggles with this posse because they will be empathetic and also challenging, okay? They will not allow you to buy into your own weird story or your white lies to yourself. They will stand with you when the going gets tough, and it does. The going does get tough sometimes when you're building a business. And so you need to be surrounded by people who have your back. You need it. Everyone needs that, okay? And you can have that. A safe place to try out your new ideas, to get feedback, to ask for ideas, to share your wins, to dream big with no fear that anyone is thinking that you're too proud, too greedy, or any of that nonsense. You can share your trials. You can get real feedback. You can feel part of something that will rock your world, man. And yes, you can, in fact, have that in the Deliberate Millionaire. You need to pop over to rosemarynonnynight.com/Deliberate Millionaire to find out more about it. It is a place where leaders hang out, they get out of their own way, and they create wealth in their own business using their own strengths. How cool is that? Now, the DM is a place to get all the sales and marketing training that you need to excel, particularly what you want to learn when you want to learn how to use your words, to write, to speak, to sell. Okay, and the DM is also the place to get, the camaraderie of fellow leaders on the same path as you. And the DM is the place to get all of your stuff handled, all your internal crazy handled, so that you can get clear and able to consistently, because you have to be consistent, you want to be able to consistently do the work to get results. The DM is the place to be. When I say DM, I mean the Deliberate Millionaire. So find out more about that and register now at rosemarynonnynight.com/Deliberate Millionaire. Okay then, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. It is in fact time to fight for to create the life, the business you want. Until the next time. Bye.